Ladies and gentlemen, the beat goes on.
Turn it up.
What you're about to hear may cause your speakers to explode.
Grant's Rock Warehouse is keeping it real in the feed.
Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to Grant's Rock Warehouse and to another episode of the Warehouse Acid Test. Angie Moon is back, and today we are going to take a look at the band Love. We want to hear from you in the chat. We want to keep this interactive. Hopefully we can turn you on to this band if you haven't heard them. All right, let's do it. Angie's here. Let's go.
Piling on the power chords and pure pandemonium. Grant's Rock Warehouse.
There's just so much pandemonium here today. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, Angie Moon is here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at her. Look at her. Angie, how are you? Nice to see you.
Doing well. Yeah, had a good weekend so far. So I was in London yesterday at this kind of real life kind of immersive world, kind of like LARPing sort of thing called Phantom Peak. And it kind of like transports you into this world where you're in a mining town and it's like being taken over by this guy named Jonas. And there's like platypus everywhere. That's like the mascot of the town or something.
It's just that London scene.
Yeah. So no, I didn't do anything rock and roll in London, but I did get Temple Satan afterwards, and that's like my favorite place. It's like this vegan restaurant. It's like vegan fast food. So it's like vegan fried chicken, and I had like mac and cheese and chips. I always dip them in milkshake. That's always how I have my chips whenever I go there.
A vegan fast food restaurant.
Yeah,
I'll be darned. All right. Hey,
yeah,
that's cool.
I mean, I've been to a few vegan fast food places all over the world. So there was one I went to in Australia called Lord of the Fries. That was really good.
Lord of the Fries. Yes.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh man. It's crazy. Anyway, it's nice to see you. We are back. Oh my God. This is going to be quite a day. I've been working on the listening party for tonight and there's no theme. So it's just random stuff. It's going to be, oh my God, I just have to laugh when I look at the playlist. So I'm not going to say anything, but I hope people can tune in tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time because there's just it's way out there. Oh, it's way out there. Anyway, let's see who's here before we get, people are starting to come. We got 24 people are coming in. Let's see who's here. Lee's here. Oh, look. Good morning, everybody. Just here cleaning records, ready to listen to this beautiful breakfast of love. Lee, I like the way you think. Web, Love Catalog. Yes, it does fly under most people's radar. What a shame. This is one of those bands like when I was you always heard about the Doors, but when I was a kid, you never heard about Love. I had to discover that later. In fact, Angie, how did you hear about Love? Because they're really... It's kind of an obscure 60s band, even though, I mean,
yeah,
a lot of other bands other bands thought really highly of them, but most of the public just kind of flew under the radar. How did you come in contact and hear about them?
So, yeah, I found out about them on Tumblr, of all places. So that's really where I was starting out in the classic rock community. I was on Tumblr, and there was this one guy that posted like all these really cool pictures of rock bands, and one of the ones that he posted was Love, and people just kept suggesting I listen to Love, and I'm like, okay, so, let's listen to this. Let's listen to Forever Changes, and I was like, wow, this is really good. Like, Alone Again Or is just such a beautiful song. And Love is another band that ties back into my book. So the connection is Bobby Beausoleil of the Manson family was in an early iteration of Love. He never played on any of the albums, but he was like in contact with like Arthur Lee and stuff. And it's kind of insane to think about how, like they were also in close proximity. It seems like all those bands in LA seem to be in close proximity to like the Manson family. It's really crazy.
It all comes back to the Manson family. Ooh,
all roads lead back to the Manson family.
How creepy. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Metal is here. Look at this. He's popping in, but he has a morning routine. Johnny Metal, you know what my morning routine is? Is this. This is my morning routine. Anyway, nice to see you, Johnny Metal. T. Elliott, ladies and gentlemen, from Steve Hoffman forums that I've known T. Elliott since like 2002. How weird. Wow. Warhammer 666. Wow. That sounds like a nice Christian handle. Good afternoon, Hey, from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Hey, Rob, nice to see you.
Oh, nice.
I remember Purple Mike. All right, Joe Fitzharris. All right, well, we're going to get started anyway. So, Love, American rock band formed in 1965. Of course, the band was led by singer, multi-instrumentalist Arthur Lee. We lost Arthur Lee, how long ago was it when he passed away?
I think it was a decade ago. Let me guess.
It probably was a decade ago.
No, not a decade.
Oh, jeez.
So it feels like a decade.
Angie, at least you have more concept of time than I do. It's just like a big blur. So the lineup was, of course, Lee on vocals, guitar, piano, percussion, harmonica, Michael McLean on rhythm guitar and vocals, Ken Forsey on bass, Johnny Echols on lead guitar. Now they had initially a drummer, Donnie Conca, who was later replaced by Snoopy Philister. I think that's right. So anyway, these guys blended psychedelia, folk rock, garage rock, rhythm and blues. In fact, one of the tidbits that I found fascinating, Angie, was that they were the first rock act signed to Elektra Records, because Elektra at the time pretty much was just a folk label. So these guys predate the Doors, even though they were contemporaries with the Doors. But yeah, they were the first rock act signed to Elektra. We're going to get into it. As always, Angie puts the set list together. I may add a track here or not. I mean, she knows her stuff so well.
Oh, thanks.
I bow to her. What is our track list for this show? All right, here we go. So we're going to start out with, well, go ahead. Take it away, Angie. We're going to start out.
We're starting off with their first album to Capo with Orange Skies. Just a really good song. Honestly, my favorite albums, though, are like their self-titled one and Forever Changes. So the bulk of this set list is going to be from those two albums. And like something that I forgot about, because I haven't listened to Love in such a long time, is how much they sound like the Byrds. So it's such an appropriate thing that Grant's wearing a Byrds hoodie.
Wearing the colors today. Very Byrds-like. It is very Byrds-like. All right, cool. Yeah, because this band also an LA band. So all right, we're gonna go with the mono mix of this just for giggles today. So here you go, Love. Let's start her off.
Carnivals and cotton candy and you, and I love you too, you know I do.
Time flies, kids.
Nightingales, prettier than anything in the world, and I love you too, you know I do. Carnivals and cotton candy and you, and I love you too, you know I do.
Genius, 100%.
phone and I go, boop, bip, bip, boop, bip, bip, yeah! If I don't start crying, it's because that I have got no eyes. My Bible's in the fireplace and my dog lies hypnotized. Through a crack of light, I wasn't able to find my way. Trapped inside a night, but I'm a day and I go boop, bip, bip, boop, bip, bip, yeah!
All right, there you go. I thought I'd just do a. These songs are pretty short. So
They
I
are
thought we'd
so
just
different
play
from
two
each other.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't get over how different those two are from each other. And I love when bands try different things and have songs that sound different. They're not all the same. Like, it may disappoint some people who are looking for the same thing from a band, but I do like when a band shows versatility like this.
Yeah, you would. It's like totally the opposite. I guess, though, at least from my understanding, of course, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't. What was I like? I wasn't even around. The 7 and 7 is. I understand. I do believe that. Was this a single? I know they're taking like part of this from Santo and Johnny's Sleepwalk, but I think this got like up to 33 on the chart, which I find it hard to believe. It doesn't seem very commercial to me, but it's very intense. I will give you that. What's happening? Later Love, the definition of dimission. Yes, they weren't quite up to snuff. As the core, the original. These three albums are the best records. Oh, here we go. Wow, just stumbled across your stream. I feel like it's the late 60s when I stumbled across from my sister's record collection as a kid. Far out, man. Hey, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. Please like, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up if you like it. Thanks, Carrie. Nice to see you. We always like new blood over here in the warehouse. Will's Rush page. Rush did a song on their feedback release 2004. Good morning, folks. And I will say
That
this
is
for
awesome.
I do know a little bit tidbit for any Rush fans out there as far as that feedback release. If you are a CD fan and you like jewel cases, we're already on a tangent, but I always like to throw this out. If you like jewel cases, you remember feedback came out in one of those cardboard digipack type of things, okay? Just a little bit of tidbit, Rush fans. If you want a jewel case version of it, it only came out on a jewel case through the record clubs. Just throwing it out there if you want one in a jewel case. And I like jewel cases more than I like digipacks. Anyway, Johnny Echols is the only original member left. Everybody's passed away. Yeah.
I think he's still touring. I think he's going to be touring the UK soon.
Oh,
and I
cool.
think I know someone who's opening for them.
Very nice.
Like at the band I've interviewed, I believe.
I am correct. Thank you, Will.
But yeah,
I'd rather have that.
There's a Rush book review that's going to be coming to my blog soon. So I've just reviewed a coffee table book that's a 50th anniversary kind of retrospective of 2112. So if you love that album and you want to read a book review about it, check out my blog. That'll be on there soon.
All right, cool. If you have not checked out Angie's blog, the links are down below. Please check it out. Anyway, would it even be a Warehouse stream without a tangent? Who knew we were even going to talk about Rush? Cape Cod Ken. Grant his jewel pack trivia. Who knew? Well, I'm just letting you know if I didn't want, I wanted the jewel case version. Everything else I have in a jewel case. I wanted that Rush album in a jewel case. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Get the graphic up, kids. All right. My Little Red Book. We're going back to the debut album. Angie, any thoughts on this?
Yeah, this one's just great. Like, this one's a bit, it's definitely like, it's got kind of the same vibe as the last one, but it's a bit different. So, yeah.
Yeah, we might just.
This is a great
see.
album. Like, I easily
great.
put this as a perfect album. Like, this is very, very good. But what's interesting is this album cover, it looks the same as the previous one. So it's like the same photograph, but it doesn't have the frame around it. And I was like, that can be very confusing.
Well, they must not have the budget, I guess. I know, I keep getting these albums confused, which one's which.
Yep.
Oh, well. All right. Okay, kids, we'll play My Little Red Book. Here we go.
I just got out my little red book the minute that you said goodbye.
Oh.
I thumbed right through my little red book. I wasn't gonna sit and cry. And I went from A to Z. I took out every pretty girl in town. They danced with me. And as I held them, all I did was talk about you. Hear your name and I start to cry. There's just no getting over you. Oh no.
Apparently the Ramones also did a version of 7
There
and
ain't
7
no girl in my little red book who could ever
On
replace
Brain
your
Eaters?
charm.
Was that the record? Brain Eaters?
And each
Acid
girl in
Eaters.
my little
Acid-
red book knows you're the one I'm thinking of.
One of those later
Won't
ones.
you please come back? Without your precious love, I can't go on. Where can love be? I need you so
just
much.
realized there's
All I
two
did
names,
was talk
Mercury, Teddy
about you.
Lee,
Hear your name and I start to cry. There's just no getting over you. Oh no. Oh, won't you please come back? Without your precious love, I can't go on. It's haunting me. I need you so much. All I did was talk about you. Hear your name and I start to cry. There's just no getting over you. All I did was talk about you. Hear your name and I start to cry. There's just no getting over you.
I got the chords wrong.
Oh, no.
This is where they sound really birds.
Yeah, this is jangly.
Nothing seems to go right. Can't explain. Nothing seems to go right. Well, now you wake up in the morning, find yourself dead. I say you wake up in the morning, find yourself dead. Yeah. But it's yeah.
Steven's going to be our welcome ambassador.
Can't explain, you always want to start a fight. Can't explain, you always want to start a fight. But now you wake up in the morning, find yourself dead. I say you wake up in the morning, find yourself dead. Let it go one more time, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Love. We're in 1966 off the debut album, Can't Explain. Fantastic. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It fluctuates. We've got 53 watching. It'll go up to 60. I don't know. What are people doing? They're going in and out. YouTube is a weird place. But hey, anybody that's new, I want to thank you for stopping by. Pull up a chair and enjoy yourself. Angie, anything you want to say about Can't Explain other than it's fantastic?
I can't decide which is better, this one or the Who's song of the same title.
I would have to give the nod to The Who.
Yeah, it's tough. It's like, yeah, I mean, that basically invented power pop. This is just really good jangle pop or jangly pop. Yeah, it's really good. They're both so good. I can't decide.
Let's see, Kendra O'Kane. Okay, I had to look at it. Some of these names, for some reason, they show, like if you go on YouTube and look at your name, it's different, but I don't know why it shows up like this. It's weird. Kendra O'Kane. Nice. Thanks for coming by. Gotta love the bass driving this tune. It's fantastic. I love it. What is that? What is that in your picture? Look, is that a P bass or an Ibanez? What's in your thumbnail? Gotta love that web. Johnny Music Nut, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Mom's here.
Yay, Nelly!
Angie's mom's here. We couldn't have done this show without you. So glad you came by. More edge control. Yeah. Oh, it's an Ovation Ultra Bass. An Ovation Ultra Bass. Kendra, I don't think I've ever seen one of those. I know the old Ovation basses, but not. No, that's wild. I'll have to look it up after we're done. Rhino Records. Okay, put out. Okay, I interpret this, Al. Rhino Records put out a great love retrospective album years ago, Best of Love. Back when Rhino was a more interesting. You remember what? Back when Rhino was Rhino is what you mean, Al. Yeah, it was like a 2 CD set, I think. That's pretty good too. You know. Oh, Lord. Oh, look, Will getting some love. Angie, you're getting some love.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate anybody who subscribes. That's so nice of you. I don't really use my YouTube much. It's really my blog is really where everything is, or my Instagram. So my Instagram is Angie Michelle Moon. So that's where you can find me there. I'm most active on there since blog posts take a while to write.
All right. Cool. Links are down below. Give Angie some love. Pick up her book.
Thank you so much, guys.
In fact, what's going on with the whole writing? What's happening right now as far as,
lots of side quests are
working
distracting me at the moment with like book reviews. So I think early in the year, there's a lot of books that come out very early in each year. And right now, so I'm like juggling reviewing the Rush book, which I've already finished. So I'm working on that review right now. Then I'm going to be reviewing a book on New Order and Joy Division. And then I'm reviewing Martin Popoff's book on Kiss in 1976. So that's going to be really cool.
There you go, Martin Popoff. I know him. I can arrange you two to get together.
I actually interviewed him. Like I contacted the
you
publisher.
did?
Yeah, so I guess you'll be reading that.
All right, cool. See, it's everything all intertwined. It's such a small world, everybody.
It really is.
All right.
Like, that's crazy.
All right. All right, we'll keep going. We're still on the debut album. We're going to play My Flash on You. Anything mention it before we hit go?
This is just a great album. I think every track is so good on it. It was hard for me to pick. I might have just been swapping out tracks like, oh, no, we're going to go with that one. No, we're going with this one for sure. It's like, this is like choosing your favorite child. God.
I know. It's a great record. All right, we'll play My Flash on You. It's all great. Jeez, what am I saying?
Love,
This
you
is
made
all
my life
fantastic.
difficult, but also very easy.
Talk about wide stereo, man. This is wide.
I don't need you to take care of me. Let me alone, can't you? Let me be. All I want in this world is to say I'm a man that's free.
Martin has a newsletter? I had no idea.
I think I'm always said I got enough to write a book. But don't they know it's a waste of breath. 'Cause I don't wanna be like them, all I want is to be myself. Let me play it one time now.
It's not bass.
A fuzz guitar?
Fuzz bass.
Don't try to force your mother drugs my way.
Yeah, this is very Birdsy.
This is my soul and I say that's where it's gonna stay. Where you get put me down all around.
Well, it's basically Hey Joe.
Get your kick with your fix, but this time I know it's you who lose. Let me play it one more time.
This reminds me of the guitar in the beginning of Old Man Going or something almost. From Pretty Things.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty Things might have been listening to these guys.
I really like this song, though. It's kind of Doors-like. This is kind of Doors-like.
Yeah, the keyboards. Every time I hear a keyboard like that, yeah.
I could love you more and more each day for a million years. Then I'd sit around all day just crying happy tears. To dance and sing my life away, and laughing with you, my darling, softly to me.
Yeah, I think so, Webb. I think he was a fan.
Orange sugar chocolate, hot cinnamon, and lovely things in you. And darling, you know there was really nothing else that I could do but dance and sing my life away, and laughing with you, my darling, softly to me. And my darling, you will never know how elegant you'll always be to me. And my darling, I was so in love, it's evident for anyone to see, and I suppose they probably already do. And how come so suddenly everything depends on you?
Crosby was bitter about a lot of things.
My life away and laughing with you, my darling, softly to me. And if I kissed you once, I'd probably do it again. But then that's not so inconceivable, my friend. To dance and sing my life away and laughing with you, darling, softly to me.
Christian, this is funny. It was the era of my guitar is kind of in tune. Amazing to go back and listen to these retro recordings. You know, one of the albums that drive me crazy is because I always hear the out-of-tune guitar is for it to be considered one of the greatest albums of all time. Highway 61 by Bob Dylan. The guitars are like oh my God, Bob Dylan. A lot of that 60s stuff, they're out of tune guitars, and it drives me up the wall. This isn't so bad. This doesn't irk me, but man, that Dylan stuff. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen. We need to take a moment.
Oh, hey, it's my friend Willie. Hey.
Willie, thanks for the dono. Appreciate it. Arthur Lee from Love obviously influenced many new wave bands in the 80s. People who meant a lot to me, ranging from Echo and the Moneymen to Prince. I can hear love in Prince, definitely. Of course, you know.
Yeah, the whole Paisley Underground scene, which he's a big fan of. He loves the Paisley Underground.
Yeah, and of course we know Prince loved Sly and the Family Stone, James Brown, all that stuff. You can hear that.
It'd be great
so
to do a
Prince.
Sly and the Family Stone show next. That's something
there you
I'd
go.
love to do. Sly and the Family Stone. How are we feeling that?
That's how it. Perfect. There you go. Sly and the Family Stone in 2 weeks, kids. Snoopy lives in the jungles of Washington, away from civilization. Is that true? So he's still alive? I thought. Well, Pookie coming in with the trivia.
There's so many musicians that just like are so elusive, like they just disappear and stuff. Like I remember writing a blog post about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yvonne Music Man from Norway's in the house. Yvonne, nice to see you. Yeah, it does. But this track didn't bother me so much. But man, that Dylan stuff, Christian, whoo, very odd. They just didn't care about that stuff then, you know. Love influenced Robert Plant, according to Pookie. Pookie is dialed in. Pookie knows. Yeah, Yvonne, if you don't know this, Angie, Yvonne's a huge, huge Prince fan.
Awesome.
Yvonne's got he's got like all the 12-inch records, he probably has Prince up on his wall for all I know. Who knows what Yvonne's got going on in Norway? Sly is awesome. Yes, we will do Sly and the Family Stone. Now, if you go over to see go ahead. What? Go.
I think I did Prince proud yesterday because yesterday my outfit I wore kind of a purple paisley kind of little cravat thing and then a purple velvet jacket. I think Prince would approve.
Excellent. You've got to do Prince would be proud. So speaking of Sly and the Family Stone, if you want to prep for the Sly and the Family Stone show on Sea of Tranquility, Pete Pardo and I ranked. Did we rank the albums? We ranked the Sly and the Family Stone catalog. Gosh, year and a half ago, maybe. I might have to go and rewatch it to see what I did. I don't remember what I did. Angus, it's all right. I missed we don't take these down. They're always up. So no worries. If you just rewatch it later, it's no big deal. If you can't make the live show, it's fine. No big deal.
One of my friends watched the Donovan show, I'm pretty sure, and she liked that a lot. Excellent.
Donovan was killer. Angus Young is back. Yes, if you didn't know this is actually Angus Young. He's in Australia. This is Angus Young. Loves the channel. I don't know. Maybe it is. I like to call him.
One time I had a blog that claimed to be Justin Hayward following me. I was like, oh my God.
See, you just never know. All right. I think we're changing. Let me see.
It is. Arthur Lee. Yep,
Wait
there
a
you
minute.
go. The reference to Crime of the Century right there. So yeah, that's one of many Bobby Beausoleil classic rock connections. The other big one would be sort of Jimmy Page on the periphery because of them both trying to do soundtracks for Kenneth Anger. In the end, Bobby Beausoleil did a soundtrack for Kenneth Anger while in prison. And I think Bobby Beausoleil is still in prison to this day. He is still there. I think only a couple Manson family members got paroled, and that would be Squeaky, Leslie Van Houten, which was pretty recent, and then a couple of the
Didn't she
men.
die though?
Leslie
Did she
Van
get
Houten?
out? Wait a minute. Who was it that had? There was one of the Manson family that had like terminal cancer. No,
Was it Susan Atkins? Because I know Susan
might
Atkins
be Susan
died.
Atkins. Maybe it
She
was
died
Susan
in jail.
Atkins.
She wasn't
Okay.
released. Patricia Krenwinkel, I believe, is still in jail. Leslie Van Houten is out, and that's because of John Waters campaigning for her parole. John Waters absolutely fascinated with the Manson family.
Yeah, I think I remember reading something about that. She did get parole, and I went, "Oh, I'll be damned." I'm surprised.
I think I might have included that in my book if it came out, like if that news came out in like 2023, which it might have. So, because that was when I was finishing up the book, so I might have added Leslie Van Houten has been paroled, or if I haven't, well, I might go in a future updated edition. Who knows?
Pookie's coming. More information. I think Brian McLean's mother, Elizabeth McKee, is still alive in L.A. What's his sister's name? Marla McKee. She was in the band Lone Justice. Still alive. I know some people who are related. She's in her late 90s. What's Maria McKee doing now? Is she still putting out music? I don't know. The Lone Justice stuff, when I was in band in the 80s, we used to play a couple of Lone Justice songs. Love the twist on the man. Yeah. All right. Shit. We're just yapping. All right. Here we go. We're going to change graphics. We're changing albums, ladies and
Forever
gentlemen.
Changes,
We're going
great album.
Forever Alone or, oh God, Grant. Alone Again. I can't say that. Alone Again or.
This one's a really good song, very beautiful. There was a vintage shop in Dublin that had the album art as a mural on their wall inside. It was really cool.
Really?
Yeah, this is somewhere in Dublin, Temple Bar. Yeah, so the very touristy area with like the really expensive drinking. They also have some vintage shops around that area. And they have like a rock and roll museum in Dublin right around there.
Fantastic. All right, kids. Like always, we want to know what you think of these tracks. We're just trying to turn you on to stuff in case you don't know this band. Like I said, we talked about this before. Angie said a lot of these bands, well, this particular band, at least in the States, I don't know how they, like in the UK and Europe, I don't know how if Love ever really took off there or not. I have no idea. And Angie, she said she wasn't Tumblr or whatever is how you got turned on to them. I mean,
yeah, like it's shocking how many young people just appreciate these bands. So that's why I'm always like, guys, don't ever look down on younger classic rock fans who weren't around for it in its heyday, because a lot of times they're the ones, crate digging. They're the ones like finding all these things thanks to the internet. I mean, the internet is really what we should be thanking too.
Mm-hmm. It has opened up a lot of things. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, kids. Alone Again or. There, I made it through it. Here we go.
This one's a Brian McLean composition.
Yeah, Maria McKee. Pookie knows everything. Patience, Wet. Patience.
And I will be alone again tonight, my dear.
Yeah, this is one of the best albums of 1967. Hands down.
Yeah, I heard a funny thing. Somebody said to me, you know that I could be in love with almost everyone. I think that people are the greatest fun.
Yvonne and his vinyl. Yeah, we need to get Pookie and Cretin together and have them battle it out.
A little funny thing somebody said to me, you know that I could be in love with almost everyone. I think that people are the greatest ones, and I will be alone again tonight, but dear.
Yep, same song.
UFO are great.
Sitting on a hillside, watching all the people die. I'll feel much better on the other side of the ride. I believe in magic. Why? Because it is so quick. I don't need power when I'm hypnotized. Look in my eyes.
Oh,
What are you seeing? I see.
I don't know about that, Webb.
I feel real phony when my name is Phil. Or was that Bill?
I've never heard that.
Life goes on here, day after day. I don't know if I am living or if I'm supposed to be.
Something about this album cover makes me think of Klaus Morgan's cover for
Sometimes my
Revolt.
life is so
What it's like
eerie.
colorful.
And if you think I'm happy,
Yeah, the song titles were all like,
I've been here once. I've been here twice. I don't know if the third's the fourth or if the fifth's to fix. Sometimes I deal with numbers, and if you wanna count me out. I don't need the times of day. Any time with me's okay. I just don't want you using up my time, 'cause that's not right.
thanks, Mom.
That's sweet.
My parents would always listen to my radio show when I had one in university.
She did?
Yeah. Owen, my husband, would always listen to my radio show too. That's actually how he got to know me. Was basically we met on Tumblr and we would listen to my radio show.
Cool.
Tomorrow, you or me. They're locking them up today. They're throwing away.
This is where I hear the Prince influence controversy. There's a bit of controversy that reminds me of this.
We're all normal and we want our freedom. Freedom.
Oh yeah, Willie was definitely onto something with that comment.
This is just fantastic.
All of God's children gotta have their freedom.
Oh, this record's fantastic, but I think Webb is using his outside voice when he was saying that this album's better than Pepper. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, Webb. Bless your heart. I do get Pepper vibes off of this, yes.
Piper? I think that's Piper, Pink Floyd.
Yeah, Piper at the Gates of Dawn, my favorite Pink Floyd album of all time.
It's great.
It's fantastic. Yeah, I like
I need
the
to get
Sid
some
Barrett
vinyl.
solo albums too.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
They're great.
You set the scene as the epic closer of this album, Perfection. Wow.
Oh, it's getting played.
Bugs me. Okay, Webb coming in once again. Bugs me. Most people don't know Love at all. Only really hip music fans do. Yeah, pretty much.
you're a real one
Well,
if
that's
you
why
like
we're
Love.
playing it. Oh, John the Music Nut. Look at him, the ever true contrarian, saying he likes it more than Pepper. Well, both of these gentlemen are out of their damn minds, but that's okay. Said rivals, not better than. Anyway, I think Christian and I might have to gang up on Webb and John the Music Nut. Yes, there was nothing like Pepper when it came out. Come on, think about it. They were leading everything. Anyway, cool. What time is it? 49. We're right on time. All right. The red telephone, we played that. Let's keep moving. We got a couple more to play. Bummer in the Summer. Anything you want to say about that while I get this
This
set up?
one's proto rap, and I pointed that out in a blog post where I did like kind of talk singing and talking blues and kind of rap and rock and roll before rap music.
I'm going to have to listen to it that way. All right, let's
Yeah,
listen
it's
to
kind of
it.
like Classic Fantastic Lover.
Yeah, that's kind of like rap. All right, let's play
Yeah.
it. Bummer in the Summer. I'm gonna listen to it with a different. I'm just gonna listen to it. I love this song though. God,
Oh,
darn.
it's great.
But when you used to look so good and I did everything that I possibly could for you.
Yeah.
We used to ride around all over town, but they're putting you down for being around with me. But you can go ahead if you want to, cause I ain't got no papers on you. In the middle of the summer, had a job in a plumber, just a flash for the fall. It was you who won the ball.
True, they weren't printing very long.
When we're walking along, honey, hand in hand, I'm a thinking of your mama when you're thinking of another man.
Yes.
But you can go ahead if you want to, cause I ain't got no papers on you. No, I don't. I ain't got no papers on myself.
Go Disney Beat.
At least the guitars are in tune.
All alone on the phone when I didn't have a home, when I thought I And so I turned and it was pretty hard to learn that everyone I saw was just another part of me. But you can go ahead if you want to, cause nobody's got no papers on you. No, there, it's just a falsehood.
Bass.
Where are you walking? I've seen you
Fantastic.
walking. Have you been there before? Walk down your doorsteps, you'll take some more steps. What did you take them for? There's a private in my boat and he wears fizz instead of medals on his coat. There's a chicken in my nest and she won't play until I've given her my best. At her request she asks for nothing, you get nothing in return. If you want she brings you water, if you don't then you will burn. You go through changes, it may seem strange, is this what you're put here for?
Love the cello.
You think you're happy and you are happy, that's what you're happy for. There's a man who can't decide if he should fight for what his father thinks is right. There are people wearing frowns who'll screw you up, but they would rather screw you down.
Yeah, it's on the deluxe CD.
At my request I ask for nothing.
I think Steve Hoffman mastered those tracks.
If you're nice, you bring me water. If you're not, then I will burn.
I have not. Tia's got to see that documentary.
This is the time in life that I am living, and I'll face each day with a smile. For the time that I've been given such a little while, and the things that I must do.
It sounds pretty good though from cassette.
There are places that I am going. This is the only thing that I am sure of, and that's all that lives is gonna die. And there'll always be some people here to wonder why. And for every happy hello, there will be goodbye. There'll be time for you to put yourself on. Everything I've seen needs rearranging. And for anyone who thinks it's strange, then you should be the first to wanna make this change. And for everyone who thinks that life is just a game, do you like the part you're playing? I'll see your picture. It's in the same old frame. We meet again.
Definitely one of the greatest flops of all time.
Yeah, it did not sell.
And I'll face each day with a smile for the time that I've been given such a little while. And the things that I must do consist of more than style. There'll be time for you to start all over. This is the time and this is the time and it is time, 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 time.
Wow, how cool. Well, there you go. Love Forever Changes. My God. That's quite a track, Angie.
It's amazing.
I will say that. It's
Like,
amazing.
very long too.
But it's one thing you think about the era when this came out. I don't know if it didn't get any push from. Well, I don't understand because Elektra spent money. They had a big billboard about this record. They were promoting it. I don't know why it never took off.
I think competition was just tough in those days is what I've just chalked it up to. Is like, look at how many bands were just around in 1967. It's like competing with the Beatles, competing with the Stones, competing with the Who, the Kinks, all those other guys, the Byrds.
I mean, everybody
Just,
was
a lot
at
of competition.
and a lot of these artists were at a creative peak during this period too. So yeah, I agree. There's probably a lot of competition and not, you know.
And then the Doors. I mean, that debut album was just incredible.
Right. And didn't Jim Morrison think that Jim Morrison and the Doors thought, well, Love was just it. I don't think that they ever, I don't know why they figured, I don't know, maybe the Doors were just more commercial. That's why they focused on them. I don't know. I'm assuming. I don't know. Oh, Arthur didn't like touring. That would do it too. Not going out on tour. That would kill it. A band back
like
then.
Mick Drake. Yeah. I mean, but then there were some that just they didn't tour, but they still had a success, like Kate Bush. Like that was just quite unusual there.
Lee, we're just doing the regular show tonight at 8 p.m. Most people said, well, I'm not watching the Super Bowl, so we're going to go. I don't know what time the Super Bowl starts, but we're going to go live at 8 p.m. anyway. Like we always do. The Doors. A lot of great weed to smoke. All right, Mark's saying that Arthur wasn't very cooperative back then. All right, well, he probably ruined his own career.
Some of the most creative people are like so erratic in their behavior. That's something I've noticed a lot.
Jason says Morrison worshiped Lee, but Love was a crazy band. All right, we've got one more. What time is it? Well, we're over the hour. We're over the witching hour, but we're gonna go crazy. We have one more track to play. August off of For Sale. Go ahead, Angie.
I don't know. I think the title of it, like, because I don't know this album as well as the others, but the title of it just attracted me because I'm like, oh, that's my birth month right there. There we go. That's a good song.
I should have pulled it like an idiot. I didn't, and I thought about doing it. I've got an original pressing of this that's still sealed. It's original cellophane, and I won't open it. It's totally sealed from original pressing. It's wow. I should have. Wow, I'm an idiot. I should have pulled it. Oh well, but I do have it. So anyway, we'll play it. I don't think that this record ever got a CD release other than in the UK. The UK must have thought a lot more of Love because they had all those reissues. And we never got them over here. Of course, you could get them as imports.
We just love psychedelia over here. I think that's it.
That's probably it. I know that Cherry Red does a lot of psychedelic comps. It's like, man.
We, of course, have that Northern Soul scene. So crate digging is very much a culture here. People looking in the bargain bins to find interesting listens.
Yeah. All right, let's play August. Hopefully we get through it. We should be all right. Anyway, here we go. August.
For some reason,
they still embrace the Beach Boys in Europe. Yeah.
For some reason, this track makes me think a bit of early Yes. From right around this time. Original title debut.
Maybe like on the early Yes album.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Early Yes. Like 4 round joint.
It keeps me together. It picks me up when I'm down.
Wait, you're absolutely right. That's it. That's exactly right.
What the hell? Like one of your fans?
I have no idea. Oh God.
Evidently.
I'm married and I've been married for over 12 years.
Yeah, no one wants me. Believe me. Man, that's a lot of noodling. Pookie, I haven't been hitting the fog button. There you go. Off of For Sale, August 1969. See, this is okay. I prefer the other stuff. When they got a little jammy, it's okay. There's a lot of noodling. A lot of guitar noodling on this. And I could see, what was it? Mark was saying, the second incarnation of love had to grow on me. It's a jarring difference, but I love it now. It is. It still sounds like love, but it just sounds like psilocybin love. I don't know. Just what I'm going to say. Oh boy. Feel the prog rock on this track. I feel more psychedelia than prog. All right, cool. Well, kids, we're at an hour and 8 minutes over. There's the fog machine going off. It's fogging up. Anyway, Angie, you have anything you want to add before we wrap this dog up for today?
Just going to promote my book one more time for those
ahead.
who haven't heard the promo yet. So I have a book called Crime of the Century, and it's on sale on my website. If you go to my website, crazyonclassicrock.com, it should be linked down below. You can buy a copy of my book and read about Love's connection with the Manson family, as well as a lot of other classic rock connections with true crime. These are all true stories, every single one of them. And, it just blows my mind every day. I think about how many connections there are between these two topics that I have a big interest in.
All right, cool. Give Angie some love. So 2 weeks is still good.
Oh, we got two people who are giving love to the book in the chat. So thank you, Stephen, and thank you, Tia, for the kind words on my book. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I was trying to scroll my chat and it got stuck, and then look at all this other. I missed all these people that are chatting. Oh my God. Kendra, wow, a great hour. Thanks for checking out the rest of, heading to check out the rest of your channel. Maybe the Donovan video mentioned. Yes, Kendra, please like, subscribe, stick around. The Warehouse isn't going anywhere, and we are doing more. Well, we'll be doing more of this. I mean, we're we do all kinds of stuff over here. Early love was better. Now I feel like I have to catch up. This was good. Thank you. You got it, Big T. Tia, thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Gerald. Tia, look at that. Tia's a big fan.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
John the Music Nut, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, John.
So much.
Appreciate you showing up. Bob, show up tonight at 8.
Thank you so much.
Angie picked the track listing.
Blame me.
Look at her. Look at her. She picked the tracks.
Okay, someone's asking if the book is an audio. No, I don't have an audiobook. Just didn't have the budget to record one. However, making the book into a podcast is something that I am considering, where I will go through the stories and tell them. So it is like an audiobook, but I want to make it available for everyone.
Pookie says McLean was supposed to be at the party with Manson's.
Wouldn't surprise me. There were so many musicians that hobnobbed with the Mansons. It's insane. I keep finding more and more connections. It's crazy.
Oh, 100%.
I've interviewed two people that have met the Manson family and met Manson. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, thanks, Moon Invader. Appreciate it. Webb's coming in with a 10 out of 10.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Webb. Appreciate it. Anyway, we'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll be doing Sly and the Family Stone. Angie will be back. Another episode, ladies and gentlemen, in the Warehouse Acid Test. We will see you tonight, 8 p.m. There is no theme, but it is. I just laugh at some of the tracks because I can't remember who was saying you've got to play this. The band, The Other Half, the album is called Smut. Okay. And it came up in a chat and I went, well, shit, I've got that. I'm playing a track off of it tonight. It's pretty wild record. It's kind of like well, this is early. This is like 1979. Well, anyway, just wait till later and we'll play it. Anyway, so everybody have a good day. It's Sunday. We'll see you in 2 weeks for Sly and the Family Stone. Angie, we will see you. Thanks, everybody.
See ya.